Hey besties, this is DIY with Kende, as you probably know, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made little tops in these videos. Yeah, so let's get straight into it. The first thing I did was get the things I needed: my tea, my scissors, just the essentials really. And yeah, we're not using a sewing machine. So I'm marking below the bust area, and now I'm marking 2 inches below where I marked. That is 2 inches below the bust, so the top is a bit long to cover your titties. Next thing you want to do is trace out the line and then cut it out. You can try to use your hand to trace it out, but personally I do not trust my hand. Now this is me trying to get the midpoint of the T. This is necessary because I'm going to cut out a V shape and I need it to be equal on both sides. So that's why I need to get the midpoint of the T. I already drew out my V shape and I'm going to proceed to cut it out. You don't really need to draw out the V shape, you can just cut out the straight line in the middle. I don't know why I did it, but yeah. I'm just being really careful while cutting it out. I'm also cutting out the neck of the T. Yeah, so I'm just going to use this time to, I don't know, apologize for being away for so long. I promise you I actually had genuine reasons. It was definitely not due to only laziness. I hope you believe me. This is the other part of the T, that is the part we cut out before. I'm cutting out the hemmed edge. This is what we're going to use as our drawstring for the top. Just try to cut it out carefully. I'm cutting it out because I'm honestly too lazy to start sewing a drawstring on its own. Now we're going to sew the bottom of the top so it doesn't look too rough. I'm using pins to hold it down. You can fold about half an inch. This is also part of the reasons why you need to mark like 2 inches below the bust, because you're still going to close it up. If you mark exactly below your bust, then it's going to be like jumping up, and we don't want our business being outside. I mean, I don't see a problem with that, but yeah, my parents will probably see a problem with it. Now I've started sewing it with my hand, per normal. Just trying to make it firm and also neat on the outside, because that's where people are going to see. We don't want them seeing your stitching outside, so try to make sure little or no thread shows on the outer part of the T. Your rough work can be inside. And yeah, shout out to my twin Daniel for always filming my videos. Like, he literally stops whatever he's doing when I tell him to help me. Now I'm done sewing around, and we're going to make the casing for the drawstring. I'm folding, I don't know why I'm not measuring, but I'm just folding according to what my brain is telling me to do. But you can try to fold close to an inch It depends on the size of your drawstring. You're folding it just to the armhole, to where the armhole starts. Holding it down with pins, and then I'm going to start sewing with my hand again. How would you guys feel if I start using a sewing machine instead of my hand? I don't know. Random question. I'm sorry for making you guys go through all of that. That was one long sewing process. But now I'm done, and I'm going to pass my drawstring through the casing. Pass it from one side to the other. Use your safety pin, of course, to pass it down. And this is basically it. I'm done with this one. I'm feeling so sleepy. I think I'm going to record the rest of this voiceover in the morning. Guys, this is 1 a.m. and I feel like I'm talking to myself, and I feel like a crazy person. But I'll literally do anything for you guys, and this is proof. So yeah, I'm done with this piece. Would you guys believe I said this was not what I was going for? It's like I was going for something totally different, but somehow I ended up making this, and I am in love. This is the bottom of the tee, the part that we cut out before. I honestly did not plan on doing anything with it, but I was not going to let it waste. So yeah, I'm marking out 2 inches. I'm going to cut it out, and I'm going to use it to sew a drawstring 2 inches wide from what is left of the fabric. This is what I cut out, and then I'm going to make it just one straight. Basically cut what you cut out into two, so it's just going to be one long drawstring. Yeah, I'm trying to measure how wide the fabric is, marking out the midpoint. Then I'm marking out 1 inch by the midpoint on both sides. I'm marking out 1 inch. You can like measure around your bust to know how much you need to mark out, because you might need to mark out more than 1 inch or lesser than that, because we are making like a bralette or a swimwear, whatever you'd like to call it, so it needs to fit well. I realized I should have marked out more when I finished. Now I'm sewing the drawstring, because it cannot be this wide, it needs to be slimmer, so I'm just like closing it up to actually make it a drawstring. Done with that. Now I'm making a casing. It's basically almost the same process. Make a casing, pass your drawstring through the casing, And I'm pretty sure I've done a tutorial like this before in one of my other videos. So this is me sewing the casing. I think I folded half an inch. Yeah. Sewing both sides. Obviously, I don't know why I said that because it was obvious that I was going to sew both sides. This was really easy to make, and the best part is that you can like style it in any way you want, because you're basically just tying it around your neck, so you can style it any way you want. You can even like flip it upside down and tie it like that, tie it around your waist, any way you want, to be honest. So now I'm passing the drawstring through from one side to the other side. If you don't have a safety pin, you can use something else. This is the first time I'm using a safety pin actually. Why is the camera shaking? And this is the end. I'm done with this. Yeah, so this is what I got. This is the end result. I just tied it once and then tied it around my neck. But don't forget, you can style it in alternative ways. These are some of the pictures I took. You can check them out on my Instagram. Thank you for watching this video to the end. See you next time, and I hope you try it out. Bye.